Alycats indie viewers. So today is my June pickups part 1. I know it's super early in June, but I've gotten quite a good amount of stuff. Not too much, but a pretty good amount. And plus, right now I'm in Indiana as I speak. If you're wondering why I've been wearing the same outfit in every single video so far, it's because I'm filming this all in one day. So, forgive me. I know, fashion faux pas. My necklace, which I'm fixing to show off, but these are my pickups. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope this is kind of entertaining. I've got something in my hand that I'm just like blah, blah, blah. But first off, we have the Daenerys Targaryen Funko Pop, where she's wearing her wedding dress, which is beautiful. I love that dress so much. It's shiny. Shiny. But she's gorgeous. I love Daenerys. If you know me, you know I love Game of Thrones. I love Daenerys. So I had to get her. So there's 2 variations of her. I've got both of her now. So she's pretty awesome and she's beautiful and she's so cute. So I'm going to put her back on her shelf right now next to her twinsy. There we go. And the next pickup is actually what I was just mentioning about my necklace. But it's the Daenerys Targaryen inspired necklace from season 1 of Game of Thrones. It's open-ended and it just kind of hangs down, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. But it just hangs down. It's got claws, horns, whatever you want to call them. It's just really cool. It's inspired by a necklace she wore in season 1, so I really love this necklace. And now moving on to the physical media related items that I love. First up, I have American Authors' Oh What a Life, which I believe is their second CD? I could be wrong. I don't know. But it's so good. I love the songs. They're just really upbeat, and I don't think there's a slow song on here. They're all really upbeat. And of course, these are the guys that sing the song Best Day of My Life, if you haven't placed their name yet. But it's really, really good. If you like pop or kind of like alternative music, American Authors is really, really good. And this is a really good CD. I'm glad I picked it up because all the songs are awesome. I love it. So, American Authors, Oh What a Life. Go this way, Alyssa. And the next CD I love, love. I can't wait for this film to come out because the book is one of my all-time favorite books. But it's The Fault in Our Stars official soundtrack. And it's got all the songs are pretty much mellow. There's only a couple of upbeat songs, most are mellow. But of course that's perfect for this film because the book is just heartbreaking. But there's so many good artists on here. There's Birdie, Legally, Charlie XCX, let's see, am I forgetting anyone? Group Love, I love Group Love. Ed Sheeran, Jake Bugg, I mean there's so many great artists on this. And I love it. It was really hard to find out in the wild. I know you can get it on the internet pretty easily, but I wanted to get it out in the wild and I had to go 60 miles out of town to get this. But it's so worth it because it's so good. But I love this soundtrack. So if you're a fan of the film or the book or you like, you know, kind of alternative, mellow songs, definitely check out the Fault in Our Stars soundtrack. If you're not sure about it, give it a listen, give the songs a listen. But it's such a great soundtrack. Put it in the floor because that's what I do all the time. And next up I have 2 Vita games, so I'm kind of building up my collection for the Vita right now, which I adore. I adore my Vita. It's such a great piece of hardware. I love it. It's gorgeous. I love the LCD screen. I mean, I haven't even seen the OLED screen, so I can't really compare the two, but the LCD screen is really beautiful. The images are crisp. Colors are just beautifully bright. It's awesome. I love my Vita so much. And I have a Slim if you're wondering. But first up, I got... If I say the actual name correctly, it makes my southern accents pop out. But I have to say it correctly because it'll drive me nuts if I don't. But it's Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And like I said in my favorites video, this game is like a blend of 999 and Phoenix Wright, and it's just wonderful. I mean, you play Makoto, who gets accepted to Hope's Peak Academy, which is this really elite school for the ultimate students. And he's average. He's like, why did I get in this school? Which he basically won the lottery. But he gets to school and loses consciousness, and he wakes up in a room with 14 other students. And they've all lost consciousness, and they're all in this room. They're all in like these rooms, and then they have to go to the gym. I won't say too much about it. But then they find out that the school is run by this evil teddy bear named Monokuma. Yes, an evil teddy bear. But they find out that they either had to live a communal life together for the rest of their lives, or they have to kill a student. And if they kill a student, they have to get away with the murder. If they don't get away with the murder, they die as well. So when every murder happens, you have to find out who the killer is. And if you don't find out who the killer is, everyone else gets murdered and the killer walks away free. But it's really interesting. I love the class trial system. I love the investigations. I even love the daily free time, like where you can just talk to other students and build relationships with them. So if you're a fan of visual novel, crime type of games, like Phoenix Wright or 999, like I said, pick up Danganronpa. It's so, so good. And the next game I got, which I haven't played yet, but I'm super excited to play, you know I'm a huge fan of this franchise, but it's Uncharted Golden Abyss. I've heard it's one of the best Vita games. I did hear that it gets a little gimmicky sometimes with all the different capabilities of the Vita, but, you know, I'm a huge Uncharted fan. I've heard it's pretty good, even though it wasn't developed by Naughty Dog, it was developed by Sony Computer Entertainment Bend. I'm still pretty psyched to play this and see I've heard it's not as good as the 3 mainline games, but still, I'm an Uncharted fangirl. I love Nathan Drake, so I'm sure I'm going to love this game. I've only got a few more pickups left, but the first of the last few pickups is the Game of Thrones RPG for Xbox 360. And yes, I know this was lambasted by critics, but a lot of people that actually play this game that aren't critics enjoy it. And I really wanted to play it because George R.R. Martin, who wrote the A Song of Ice and Fire novels, which inspired the TV show, actually helped co-write this game. And, you know, I love the story, so I'm really into this for the storyline and not for amazing graphics or anything. And I am excited to experience it. You get to play as one of 2 different characters. I haven't played this yet, by the way. But you get to play as one of 2 different characters, and one of them has a dire wolf, which is awesome. I love dire wolves. So I'm excited to play this and see if it's really terrible or if it's pretty good. I do want to experience the story, though. So yeah, Game of Thrones. And this is actually really hard to find in my hometown. No one had this. I actually had to get this out of town, which is crazy because they had like The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, but no Game of Thrones. What's up with that? And the next thing I got, which I haven't played yet, which is sad because I had this pre-ordered for forever, is Drakengard 3. I really wanted the collector's edition of this, but I couldn't afford it. I had to get the regular edition, which I'm like, I see everyone with this gorgeous collector's edition. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have it. But yeah, I'm just glad to have the game, to be honest. And I haven't played it. I know it got some terrible reviews. I know IGN gave it like a 4.8, but a lot of people that have played it that aren't critics enjoy this game. And I did enjoy Drakengard 2 and Nier. I haven't played the first Drakengard, but I'm excited to play this. It looks beautiful, and I mean, it's a prequel to the first game, so I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect. I mean, I'm not going to say the game is perfect. I just mean like it's like a perfect starting off point, I guess. But I'm excited to play it once I eventually finish Kingdom Hearts. And the last pickup I have is actually a game I've been looking for a while, and I couldn't find it. Again, I had to go out of town to get this game because my town sucks that bad. But it's Manhunt, and I know most of you probably have already played Manhunt, but you know, when I had a PS2, all I wanted to play was either Tomb Raider or Karaoke Revolution, and now I'm trying to get better games, and they're super expensive. But this game wasn't too expensive. I think it was like $6. But I love the instruction manual that comes with it, and, you know, I'm excited to play this game. I've heard it's really sick and twisted and effed up, but, you know, I like that kind of stuff. And I've heard the second one's not very good, but this is the first one, so I'm excited to play it. I know a lot of my friends love this game. So, yeah, I'm slowly building up my PS2 collection with good quality games. So those are my pickups for the first part of June. I'm sure there will be more later. I just wanted to make this because I was getting a little bit, you know, kind of overwhelmed. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but I was getting overwhelmed, so I wanted to get this out of the way. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, and tell me what you've gotten so far in June, which I know it's not very far in the month. And, you know, just subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, okay? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Or I'll keep talking in my terrible southern accent. That's a terrible form of punishment. Please favorite, so your friends and family, and tell strangers on the internet can see, because more the merrier! Especially when it comes to glitter. More glitter, the better. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, share me as long as you do it nicely, and I love each and every one of you so, so much. as you're watching this, I will be back on my way home from Indiana, so I'm excited to see y'all again. Peace and kisses. Bye.